Hello, everyone. Welcome to our sixth, I believe. I think this is our sixth Prizm break. I'll show you the. It's our sixth Prizm break. I won't spare you guys anything here. We'll get right into it. I believe everything was paid up for, so no unsolds. So let's get right into it. I mean, as we get a color blast this time, 5 cases deep, 0 color blast, 2 first off the line, 2 or 3 first off the line cases, no color blast. There we go. Kind of like. First pack, Dwight McNeil. Here is a Danny Welbeck, a red Danny Welbeck. This is number 2, 199. This is nice. Here is a silver emergent Jacob Ramsey. Let me sleeve this. Nice hit for the Jacob Ramsey spot. Here is a hyper Jordan Pickford. Here is a blue. This is a blue Robert Sanchez. This is numbered to 340 and a Liam Cooper silver. Oh, wow. Here's a black Rico Henry. This is numbered 1 of 1. Nice hit for the Rico Henry spot from Brentford. Nice hit. Let me one touch this. Give me 1 second. Congratulations to the Rico Henry spot. I don't watch too much of Brentford, but so I can't really comment on the player. But congratulations to the Rico Henry spot. It sounds like maybe this will be a decent case. Hoping we get the, still hoping for the color blast. That's it. Throw it in the hit cam for the moment. Seen quite a few case breaks, and that's the first one of one I've seen pulled from Prizm. Yeah, I have not seen one either. Nice hit for the Rico Henry spot. Wow. I mean, I wish it would have been somebody a little bit better, but I have not seen a 1-1 pulled either. John McGinn. Gabby Jesus. Also first box. Here's a Connor Cody. This should be numbered, I think, out of 169, 159. 159 on the Connor Cody. The Ederson. Perard from Southampton, rookie. The points, I'll randomize those at the end. Hopefully that was, usually they're backwards, so hopefully that was fine, but We have a Adam Messina rookie. Whoops, I think I'm a little off center here. Sorry about that. We have Adam Messina rookie from Watford. This is number 2/340. Nice hit for the Messina spot. Then we have the Milanovic last pack in this first box. Here's a Giannolis from Norwich. Let's get into box number 2. That did not cut through anything. There we go. Nothing here, Bobby Firmino. Here's a Schlupp. Here is a blue cracked ice Konsa from Villa, number 275. Nice hit for the Konsa spot. Then we have here is a Visa rookie. Eric Dyer. Here is our first auto. This is a James Justin auto. Nice hit for the James Justin spot. Here's an Adam Webster silver. Here is a Sun. Here's a Sun out of 159. This is a nice hit for the Human Sun spot. Nathan Collins rookie. Focus. Here's a Jamal Assell silver, Fireworks, Nick Pope. Alex Kral pink. Here is a James Madison out of 340. Here is a team. Here's a red Timo Werner, I think number to 199. Nice hit on the Timo Werner. It looks like he wants out of Chelsea this summer. I think it makes sense. He's been pretty dreadful the last 2 seasons. Sergio Canos there. Sergi Canos. Here is a Wilfred Zaha, numbered out of 340. Palace have been great this season. I love what the project that Vieira has done there. Edward Mendy, box number 3. Here, this is a Seamus Coleman. Here's our autograph. This is a Emi Martinez autograph out of 25. Nice hit for the Emmy Martinez spot. Got work to do. It's 11 a.m. here in New Zealand. New Zealand, I see. Wow. But I'll watch the replay later on. Good luck with everyone. Hopefully some nice Chris Wood. Hopefully. This is a nice Emmy Martinez, numbered out of 25. Again, another young manager with a great project. Let me get a top look for this. Thought Steven Gerrard has done great so far for Villa. I mean, just like anyone who comes in mid-season can do a decent job. Like took over for Dean Smith, was pretty good. It's been pretty good so far, I thought. A lot of Tyrone Mings tax, but I like the project that Gerrard's building. Last card was Christian Pulisic, silver. Here is a Max Kilman out of 340, Emi Mendia. Here's Kieran Tierney. Pink Dele Alli. Here is a Castagna. That's in the middle here. Here's a cracked ice Castagna, number 275. Nice hit for the Castagna spot. Instant impact, Thiago. Here is a Joe Gelhardt. This is nice. Joe Gelhardt rookie, number 2, 340 for Leeds. Another young manager with a great project. Jesse Marsh, I thought it's been pretty good so far for when he's taken over. He's a Rafa Varane. He definitely got Leeds playing better than they used to be. He sort of I think like the German pressing system that he's brought has been is definitely much more sustainable than what Leeds were previously doing. Like that whole Bielsa murder ball, just wasn't sustainable. You couldn't press 100. You couldn't press for 90 minutes straight. Jesse Marsh has them pressing more effectively, like press in positions where you actually think you could win the ball back, not just press for the sake of pressing. And that's helping defensively too. See there. Here is a Jacob Murphy, number 2, 159. Kufal. Box number 4 here. Oh, this knife's not so sharp anymore. Isaac Hayden. Here is our autograph of Kyle Walker-Peters. It's kind of unfortunate for him. He's been playing well this season, but, he's been playing a little bit, but I think Livramento has been playing a little more. But here's a Mark Gahey, another player who's struggling to get into the England team. I think as well as Kyle Walker-Peters, just stacked. England's just too stacked in the right back position. I think Mark Gahey should have a chance, considering England's center halves are not great. But here's a Joao Pedro cracked ice rookie, number 275. Nice hit for the Joao Pedro spot. Been a solid break so far. Only 4 boxes in. Tom Davies pink here. Here is a Harvey Barnes red, number 2/159. Robert Sanchez. Christian Benteke. Here is a blue Allison out of 340. Hakeem Ziyech. Here is a Matthew Loden out of 199. Rico Henry rookie there. And then we got the 101. Jacob Motor. Here's a Harvey Elliott. Here's a nice silver Harvey Elliott. Congrats to the Harvey Elliott spot. Here is a Brian Hill. Ryan Hill, a blue numbered out of 340. Trying to open this box. Here is a Tyron Mings. Here's a red Tyron Mings at a 159 there. Solly Marsh. Not much. James Tarkowski there. Struick, Vardy. Thiago Silva. Oh. This is a nice hit. Here is a Frank Lampard auto. Nice hit for the Lampard spot. I'm going to grab a one touch for it. Here we go. We got here's our Frank Lampard. Tom Davies silver. Paul Pogba, blue out of 340. Jack Cork. Oops, I didn't even finish the rest of the pack. There's Edouard Mendy there. Here is a Aaron Ramsdale. This is numbered out of 340. Jack Clark rookie. Here is another Joao Pedro. This is a purple Joao Pedro out of 99. Nice hit for the Joao Pedro spot again. I think it was a cracked ice at a 75 and that at a 99. It's always hard when you're in a team that's in a relegation battle to shine like that. John Stones. Here is just a randomly backwards Granite Xhaka and a Damari Gray. I hope we get the Color Blast, Ned. It's been like 6 cases. No Color Blast. Nick Pope. A color blast would really be nice. Next box. Box number 6. Nothing. I don't know why color blasts aren't guaranteed to the case. Like last year they were. All of a sudden this year they couldn't be. Oh, here's a Chris Wood. Ryan left, but here's a nice Chris Wood. Yeah, but they could have just had more players. Like they could have just done more players of color blasts. They didn't need to do like I'm saying like they didn't need to add extra of the same player, but they could have just done more, added more players from the Prem and gave them all color blasts. Yeah, they were. In Prizm Prem last year, they were guaranteed. Are you sure they weren't? Because then I just got lucky because we opened a couple cases and I pulled a Kaboom in every single one. Sorry, not a Kaboom. I pulled a color blast in every single one. Here's a regular one. I remember one case that had a Kaboom and a color blast in. They're of Jordan Ayew, both of them. So we may just have been really lucky then. I thought they was guaranteed. It felt like it was relative to this. Here's a Nick Pope. Like I don't get it. Just add more color blasts, even if they're like Jordan Ayew. Like why not? Like at least give everyone the chance of getting a color blast of a player that isn't great versus like only having such few of them. Ashley Westwood. Or at least have Kabooms, like some guaranteed case hit. Here's an Ivan Toney. Numbered to 49. Joe Willock. Like I'm sure everyone here would rather have like rather have an Alex Iwobi color blast than no color blast at all. I mean, maybe not Alex Iwobi, but even if it was a bad player, just like there's no reason why they had to do that. Yeah, and Ned. Like, is there even a case hit? Like, here's a Jose Sa, Jorginho. I think just by virtue of the correlation, you're bound to get like a nicer autograph like per case. But is there even an actual case hit? Here's a Reece James at a 340. Nothing there. There's a case of auto. Okay. Was that the Lampard? Or you think we're going to get something better? Last time we've gotten like Martinelli. We got Martinelli like twice or something so far. Oh, that was it? Unfortunately. Ian Mellier. Here is a cracked ice Riyad Mahrez, number 275. I need Suchek Kufal do auto. So West Ham. There's Benrahma. They didn't do. There's no Suchek Rice. It's Suchek Kufal. Dude, I would have thought it would be Suchek Rice. Here's a Potence out of 340. Here is an autograph of Rafinha. Nice hit for the Rafinha spot. Here's an Armando Broja rookie. It's also like these like top rookies, Armando Broja, Harvey Elliott, Martinelli. It's so rare to even find a parallel of them like even numbered out of 300. Like it's so rare. Even their silvers, like Lo Celso out of 199 there. Jack Grealish hyper. Here is a Pablo Mari. That's not great. Tim Krul. Here is an Aaron Connolly out of 340 ESR. Yeah, it is, yeah. They're trying to make it like that. But I feel like in past years it was not like that. Nicolas Pepe. Here is an autograph for like the 5th time of Matty Cash. Well, I think for soccer like the market's still developing. Like the NFL market's much more established. I think if Panini Panini like NFL is out of the picture for Panini, they'll be forced to really market soccer a little bit more. I think you're going to see an increase in value in those cards. I think it'll become like NFL, but you need that market to mature more. Like you need the collectors to mature more, and you need Panini to be pushing it more, which will happen now, because that's sort of their future at the moment. Here's an Emmanuel Dennis. This is a red one, number 2, 199. Christian Norgard. Why did they limit the print run of the Go cards to out of 5? This is a white Aaron Ramsdale. This is not number. I thought this was number. Why did they limit the print run to the Go cards? Oh, are you talking about Son? Sonaldo is only out of 5. Here's a Granit Xhaka. Joe Moutinho. John Stones there. Son Kane Duato. There's no 1 of it? Or are you saying there's nothing greater than out of 5? Come on, Samantha. We have 4 boxes left. It's possible, hopefully. John Stones. Nori. Give me a second, guys. I just gotta clear some more room for more cards. 1 second here. Oh, nothing greater than out of 5. I see. Second question. Okay. What's the second question, Ned? Who was tasked with coming up with a United dual auto, and who was the guy who said, "Oh, let's put Martial in"? Yeah, you can tell that Panini has absolutely no idea how this sport works. Like, wow. So Martial loaned to Sevilla, Van de Beek loaned to Everton. It's not like they would have known that, but it's not like they weren't already deemed fringe players before the season even started. If it's a dual United card, it should automatically be Cristiano and I don't know who I would put, honestly. Like, if it's current players, Ronaldo and maybe like Bruno, Pogba even though Pogba's gonna leave. N'Golo Kante pink. Wang Yi-chan, DVD there. This is an autograph of Juan Pablo Angel from Aston Villa, number 299. Nice hit for the Juan Pablo Angel spot. I think he played a little bit before my time. Not too familiar with him. I mean, you could have pulled, if you put names in the hat, Ned, you could pull Phil Jones and Darren Wan-Bissaka or something. Now that would be a dead card. Imagine pulling that card, Phil Jones and Aaron Wan-Bissaka, and being happy with it. I would return the box. Here's another. This is a nice hit. Here is a red Joe Gelhardt. This is number 199. Nathan Collins rookie. Here's a blue Mason Mount, number 340. I'd rather have a Maguire Greenwood duel. Here's a Shea Adams auto. It's funny because they're like all the breaks that we've done like after the whole Greenwood thing happened, people keep buying the Mason Greenwood spot, which is pretty funny. Here's a Mbempo. Like they pay like more than $2. I think that's like $20 I saw. I don't know why, but I guess there's a collector's market. I'm not sure. Or people think that he's going to come back. Maybe it's that. Trent. Here's a James Maddison. Terry Lamptey. Nico Henry. Here's a Ben Godfrey in the blue Everton colors. Out of 340. Mo Salah silver. I think so much money's been invested in Greenwood. It's like its own market. Yeah, some of those collectors I feel bad. They were paying big money for Mason Greenwood cards. I mean, I always thought that he was a little overrated, but like, I mean, obviously now it's pretty bad. Like, oh, it's already honestly more like already gone bankrupt. I don't think that he's. I think that it's done. Like, even if somehow it goes to trial and he's like acquitted, then or rather not acquitted. I guess rather deemed not guilty. Like, I still don't think they can really touch him. Thomas Suchek. You think he'll play? I mean, best case, he plays again in for Fenerbahce or something. Like, goes to a random league, like the Turkish league or some place like that. But I don't think he's playing again in England or a top 5 league. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. North Korea. Alex McAllister. Tariq Mitchell. Oh, speak of the devil. Ned, you spoke this one into existence. Here is a Mason Greenwood in red Man United colors. Out of 199. I guess I'll sleeve it. Ruben Neves there. Congrats. Rafinha. I have no idea. I don't know who bought it. I just saw it was sold. Here is this an autograph? Maybe. This is an autograph of Raul Jimenez. Here's a Ben Chilwell. Out of 340 in the Chelsea colors. Konate rookie. The checklist must be colossal. I've got about 20 players and not hit a parallel yet. Yeah, there's kind of a lot. Here is a DCL in Everton colors. Numbered out of 340. Yeah, there's an F1 break ending tonight. I think the spots start ending in, I want to say 2 hours, but check the eBay. We have another F1 break ending. We broke an F1 light case today, and it was crazy. Like, the hits were unreal. A Hamilton out of 50, a Verstappen out of 5, another Hamilton that was just gold. Like, there was a Carlos Sainz at 25 or something. It was like massive, like a bunch of hits. Here's the Fofana. I think Fofana's a great player. I just hope that he needs to come back from injury, and Leicester kind of suck. Big boy DCL. Here is, I guess, our last autograph. This is a Japhet Tanganga auto out of 90. Nice hit to the Tanganga spot. This is a Pablo Mari. A lot of Newcastle players. I knew it wouldn't get as the club legend on us. Ah, I see. Here's a Dele Alli in the Everton colors now. There you go. You got a Tanganga. Konate silver. Bruno Fernandes pink. Why does this feel like there's way too many cards in here? This pack feels like it's got way more cards. Here is a Vidra out of 99, Jordan Ayew, Bern Traore, Ollie Watkins, Bruno Fernandes. I think they just added some extra cards in there. Nothing. We got 5 packs left to pull this Color Blast. Here's a James Tarkowski. This is number 2/340. Davinson Sanchez. KDB cracked ice in the city colors. For all those, there was the case today was pretty mad. If you pull a Victoria Beckham, can I have it? Here's a KDB in the city colors for all those 3 fans out there. Yeah, no, we didn't get. It wasn't that crazy, but like there was like at least like the case value, and there was enough hits that probably were the case value in the F1 break. But we have another F1 break ending tonight. I think the auction starts closing in maybe an hour and a half. One pack left. We don't need it anymore. We have the Diallo and the Godfrey. Here, Ned, I actually have the F1 hits beside me from the last break. These were like pretty much the gist of it. There were some other ones, but we had this Hamilton out of 50 here. I think it's worth a couple grand, but I didn't look too closely at the pricing. I don't like to put values on it too much, but the Lando out of 5. This Verstappen was out of 5. Then they have the Zoo out of 25. This other Hamilton just gold. Then there was this Schumacher out of 50. The Sands out of 50. Those are the F1 hits. Sorry about that little sidetrack, but let's get back to the wrap up. Let's wrap up this break. I'll show you the hits of this, and then I'll randomize that Panini points. Here is the Rico Henry 1/1. Then we have the Frank Lampard auto. Yeah, it was a nice case. Then let's go through some of these hits. We got the Armando Broja, the Harvey Elliott, the Castagna, KDB, the Tanganga. Yeah. It was a big hit. It was a big case. Matty Cash auto, Rafinha auto, Riyad Mahrez in the city colors. Brian Hill, Allison, Harvey Barnes. Joao Pedro, Kyle Walker-Peters. Joe Geltard rookie. Here's the Emi Martinez out of 25. Son out of 159. Let me prep something just to do the randomization on this points card. Give me a second here, guys. I wasn't expecting it. Okay, let me bring you to this screen. Especially to the Rico Henry spot who pulled that 101. Nice, my first 101 of Prizm Prem this year. Congrats! Like we have one more, I believe, Prizm break that has yet to be listed, and like was in conversation. We have that F1 break that ends tonight. So I thank you for watching and stay tuned. Hopefully, I'll see somebody in the next breaks. Bye bye.